Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. And if you're new here, a big special hello, welcome. I hope you like what you see and stick around. Today I wanted to share with you my summer to fall transition palette. If you know me, if it's not your first video here, then you know I love all things fall, all things Halloween. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to do this last year, but I didn't get around to doing it, so I want to do it this year. Summer palettes always seem like bright greens, yellows, oranges, reds, neons, bronzes, you know what I mean? And then fall colors are like the plummy, the mauve, even bronzes and coppers and stuff like that. Purples, vampy colors, grungy, all the grunge, greens, dark greens, summer bright greens. I want to bring to you like summer transitional palettes. Today is September 12th. The first day of summer, no, the first day of fall is September 23rd, but I live here in the great state of Texas. It is 95 degrees outside. I said it feels like 97, and I know a lot of you are where the weather is warmer as well. So even though it's technically fall, it doesn't quite feel fall, but I love to wear fall makeup all year round, majority of the time. But other than that, I do wear my makeup seasonally. So I have about 16 palettes here to show with you, to share with you my summer to fall transition. A lot are older. One is brand new to me, but it is not brand new on the market. So maybe you have these, maybe you want to bust them out, maybe they're more summer for you, maybe they're more fall. Let me know your summer transition palettes that you have on your, that's in your collection or that's on your wish list, and also let me know your favorite fall palettes, because I will be filming a fall palette and a Halloween palette content soon. So if you're interested in my palette themed content, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before I go, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alrighty my friends, a few little announcements. My birthday month is October, so if you want to collab with me, message me or comment down below and we can schedule something. I have 3 for sure locked in already for the month of October, so please let me know. I want to celebrate my birthday with you beautiful people. So the one that is the newest one, and you will be seeing a video with this one come soon, is the ColourPop Smokin' Hot palette. We will be having a palette bingo with this palette, me and Amy, this month in September. I think probably towards the end. I'm not too sure. But I was supposed to get it. It was been on my wish list, and I missed the sale, and then ColourPop had 30% off. And this is what this palette looks like. There's a few little broken pieces, but it's fall, but I feel summer because it's smoking hot. You know what I mean? So you can get all like these warmer tones up here, the peachy tones for spring, but also the bottom is very dark, cool tones, plummy, fall deliciousness. So I really love this palette. I didn't just buy it for the palette bingo that's coming soon, but yeah, so I'm not swatching with this one, but I will have swatches soon with that video. It is very beautiful. A little piece is broken, so I need to be very careful with this guy. Let me know if you have this palette down below. If you want to join our palette bingo as well, feel free to. And then the palette that inspired me to do this it's a new palette as well. I do have a haul for the Nomad Retirement Sale, and I did put this in my Project 10 Uses. It is the Nomad Cartagena Magica, and when I saw this, I immediately felt all the summer vibes. And then I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? This kind of feels fall to me. So, you know, we have this. These are kind of like summer, but we also have these fall tones. I think it's a great transitional palette. Like I said, you can wear your makeup all year round. I personally choose to do mine seasonally. But yeah, look at this beautiful baby. I have yet to use it. I do need to create a look. But I think this is just summer to fall. We have like the oranges, but orange can also be summer because it's hot. And then also orange could be fall because it's pumpkin time. So, and then this is not super, super bright. It has kind of like I don't know, like a mustard hint to it. Just these beautiful, if you want to have a poppy fall color, I think this is just great. It kind of like mauvey tones as well. So I think this is just perfect for a transitional seasonal palette. And then this is a new pickup too. This is a Wet n Wild color icon. This one is Call Me Sunshine. I have yet to use this. Let me open this up. Alrighty, so we have the yellows, the mustards, but we also have the bronze and the golds. Why do they make these so hard? Alright, there we go. So pretty. I hear nothing but wonderful things. And I bought this for, I think this is very fall, but also I think this is very summery too. Very transitional palette. You can honestly wear this all year long. So yeah, I think this is a great transition palette, and I'll be wearing it well into the fall as well. Also, I won't be doing my fall palette rotation. I'm just going to kind of play with my palette collection because I love this time of year and I just want to use what I want to use. Although it wasn't like I need to use No Pan Left Behind. I need to use it 5 times. It was kind of as I feel, but I just want to use what I want to use from here to the end of the year. So I'm super excited to be using this. Maybe I'll bust this out soon. And then this one, let's see, what do we got here? This is from LA Girl. It is the Foreplay one. It is very bronzy. There's tape on it, but it's also orangey bronzy. So I think, you know, you get your warmer reds, but also your golds, your orangey golds. I think this is just kind of like basic neutral palette for summer or fall. You know what I mean? I think this belongs in both categories. Maybe I can make a fall, maybe in the future I can make palettes that fall into 2 categories. Who knows? But I got this quite some time ago. I have yet to play with it, so it's on my list to play with. This is just another little ColourPop quad. Yellows scream to me, so this was the Gemini palette. I had this in a project, but I think this is very fall because of the mustard, but also like the gold too. It's a quick little easy peasy fall, summer, daytime look on the go. And then this one is a California Love by ColourPop, and I automatically think summer. I mean summer because California Love, you know, California summertime. But I get all the fall vibes for this. This is a very transitional palette. I did do a drugstore get ready with me, a fall one last year. I will go ahead and leave that linked down below. Testing out new to me drugstore makeup. I wanted to do a high end, but I never got around to it. If you want to see both those new versions, let me know. But we have our warm tones, our rusty reds, our orangey reds, our golds, our neutrals. Neutrals can be all year round, but I love neutrals in the summer because it's so hot. And then also in the darker neutrals for the fall time. I think that is very beautiful. We have this orangey yellow, so beautiful. Let's go ahead and, I haven't been swatching. I wasn't going to swatch because I am I'm actually going to school, headed to school, so I know some of these will be kind of like the same family. And then we have the ColourPop C3PO. I'll leave some ColourPop hauls down below. Fall, summer, golds, bronze, you name it. Great for all time of year. I won't speak too much on this one because it's kind of the same color story. Same with the Little Ray of Sunshine, all mattes. Sunflowers remind me of fall time. I love sunflowers. My whole downstairs kitchen is sunflowers and I absolutely love it. My dog ate my sunflower oven mitt, so I need to buy a new one, buy some more. And this one, don't come for me, it's a little controversial. I know she's in a lot of hot water right now. The Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I always thought summer, but I did put this in my palette rotation, and this is very bright, goes down to the plum. So I think this is a great summer, also fall time palette. I have used this once or maybe twice. I think this is very pretty. I do enjoy this formula. I do enjoy this palette. So I know everyone has their own opinions about Jaclyn Hill. She can't keep herself out of trouble, it seems like. But we have the neutrals, the yellows, like this is a little fall corner. But then look, bright pink, bright ass pink reminds me of summertime. You know, this is summertime. But then we have these fall vampy tones right around here. You know what I mean? Beautiful shimmers, great for pretty much all year round. But I do feel, I always felt summer, and then I was really looking at it. I was like, you know what? These are kind of dark. I think this is fall time too. So great mixture palette. And then we have one that I bought a long time ago. Have not used it. It is a Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream. I always thought summer, 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 summer. But then you have like this really beautiful gold. And then these kind of like darker tones. If you want to do a pop of blue, pop of yellow, whatever. Or pop of purple, pop of pink. Excuse me. I'm focusing on leaving for school. Yeah, and then this orange, these like jack-o'-lantern orange right here. I think that's so beautiful. So I feel summer, but I also feel the fall vibes too. Maybe I'll bust this out this fall season. I really need to play with my palettes, and that's what I'm going to do. And then we have the Cinnamon Swirl palette. This is a very neutral, but it has like hoppers and stuff. So it's very neutral for summertime, but we also have like this little darker row, darker colors, you know what I mean? So if you want to get a neutral color story and then a little like, oh, it's almost the same color as my nails. So very beautiful. Yeah. Still smells great. This is probably my newer one. I want the ginger spice one. We'll see if I can get them on sale. But yeah, I need to show all my palettes some love. That's why I'm gonna steer away from the palette rotation this year or this season. Naked Honey, Urban Decay, Naked Honey. All of the summer to fall vibes. Very beautiful, very, you know, also monotoned, but never fails. Every time a brush always flies out. So yeah, we have like the darker tones, we have the yellow tones, the mustards, the browns, the orangey browns, the yellow browns. Very, very summer, fall appropriate here. And then summer, you know, Naked Heat, Urban Decay, Naked Heat. I was gonna throw the cherry, but I was like, you know what, we can't have that many naked palettes in here. I mean, we can, it's my video, but you know, we have our neutral tones, our, you know, warmer tones, our fall vampy tones over here. So we have a great transition palette, but you hear heat, you hear hot. So it's like, you know what, this is a transition palette. And I haven't worn this in quite some time. I really do like this one. So I have a lot of palettes. I don't have enough eyeballs, but I am starting to show my palettes more and more love. So yeah, I'm super happy to be doing this and reminding myself and also you guys. Maybe you're like, hey, I forgot I had that palette. Hey, I forgot I had that palette. One of my palettes birthday content coming is with, I'll let you know, it was between me and Maddie. And we were talking about a palette. I was like, you know, let's do that one. I was like, because I've been wanting to reach for it for years and I have yet to. Like, you know what I mean? So just a great way to remind you. And then this, the Urban Decay, Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes. I love this one. I was wearing this one all fall. But you have your baby soft tones, and then you know your neutral. This is a very neutral palette. You can also vamp it up, deepen it up, darken it up for the fall time, smoke it out. But you also get your baby pinks, you know what I mean? If you want to do some mauvey tones too. And then if you just want a simple, easy breezy with a, you know, orange lip, a vampy lip, whatever lip, you can for the fall time. So these are very, all these palettes can go into fall, but they're just transitional palettes. And I wanted to throw two old school ones, the Soft Glam. This one looks pretty well conditioned, very neutral, but we also have these yellowy, peachy, orangey browns to vamp it out, the gold, and then we have our little neutral moment right there, a little mauve moment too. So let me know if you have this palette still. I still quite like it even though I haven't used it. I want to throw that in my Project 100 Uses next update. And then the ABH Modern Renaissance. So yeah, this one is pretty unloved in my collection as well. It's more loved than the other one. But we get our, I also see Valentine's vibes. We get our golds, our peaches, and then we have our maroons and our like deepening out shades. We can smoke it out. We have this beautiful orangey brown, you know, orange tones, orangey peach, browns, golds, stuff like that. So yeah, quick little video because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. Also, I don't like my videos long too. But let me know if I missed any palettes. if you feel like, or remind me of what your transitional palettes are. If you are a seasonal makeup wearer, let me know what kind of palette themed content, because I am going to copy It's Just Steph's palette week, and I want to do that. So I'll have a list of palette themed content, but I can make a palette content for months and months and months and months and months and months, because I have so many beautiful eyeshadow palettes. If you want to see looks with any of these, please let me know. And I will be having a drugstore fall get ready with me, new to my collection, and then also a high-end as well. If you are here to the very end, leave me a sun and a fall emoji, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys, love you. Just as I was ending my video, my alarm went off to leave for school. I thought that was pretty cool, just in the nick of time.